Hey everybody, Jennifer here with the Family Fudge, and in today's video I'm going to share with you what I got my kids for Christmas. So if you're looking for some gift ideas, or if you're just curious to see what I picked out, stay tuned. So guys, if you're new here, I have 4 kids, 2 girls and 2 boys, and we are currently living in Florida. This year we decided to keep our gift budget at around $100 per child, with the idea that we would also give each child one gift that would also be more of an experience. So something like museum tickets or some kind of fun attraction, something that can be a fun, memorable experience. So this year I did most of my Christmas shopping online, with things coming from either Amazon, Walmart.com, or Target.com. This made it really easy and simple for sure. I'll go ahead and add links to these items in the description box below. That way you can check them out if it's something that you might be looking for your kids. And now, without further ado, let's get on to the presents. And for today's video, I'm going to be starting with my oldest child, and I'll work my way down to my youngest. So first up we have Mackenzie. Mackenzie will be turning 10 next month, which seems crazy to me that she's basically a tween already. She really loves making lunches, just like her mom. In fact, if I let her, she would take over my Bunches of Lunches series in a heartbeat. So the first thing we purchased for Mackenzie is a beginner's guitar, and specifically she asked for a pink guitar, so that's what we went with. Now you guys, this isn't anything fancy. This guitar had really good reviews on Amazon, and it was about $30. With the guitar also came some accessories that honestly I have no idea how to use. There's an auto tuner, a pitch pipe, a guitar strap, and what looks to be extra strings, and a guitar pick. Next up, we also got something that was really high on Mackenzie's wish list, which is a camera. This is actually a kid's camera. I found it on Amazon as well, and it was about $40. Now I'll go ahead and open it up so you can take a closer look. This camera comes with stickers to customize the outside of the camera. It also comes with all of the cords you're going to need to unload it, as well as a camera strap. And then the camera itself is this really fun pink color. She specifically asked for a pink camera. This takes pictures, it also takes video so she can vlog if she wants to. But I really like that the buttons on the back are very simple. There's not too many different functions, which will make it nice and easy for her to use. So next up we have this guy. And for you ladies out there who are around my age, you might have had one of these growing up. I know I certainly did. And apparently they're making a comeback. I got Mackenzie her own caboodle. This is something that she asked for last year, but unfortunately I had a hard time finding one. One of Mackenzie's favorite YouTubers, Jessalyn Grace, is all about the caboodles, so that's where I think Mackenzie became interested in them. And they're basically like a toolbox, but instead of having tools inside, usually one would keep makeup and other accessories. I know she is going to love this pink color, and it's also going to keep her stuff safe from her siblings as well. So we also picked up some special items for her to keep inside her caboodle. First up, something I know she's going to be excited about. This is a mini makeover kit, and this is made by the Piggy Paint Company. Now they produce makeup products and nail polishes specifically safe for kids, so they're more natural and non-toxic. This kit comes with 2 different eyeshadows, a lip shimmer, a lip gloss, and some pretty pink nail polish. Then I also got her her very first palette. Check out these colors, you guys. Lots of pink, a little bit of glitter. This is definitely not something for her to wear every day or anything like that. It's purely just for fun. So this next item is not something Mackenzie asked for specifically, but she recently told me she was really interested in learning more about doing hair. She wants to learn to do braids and things like that. So I got her her very own dummy head, otherwise known as a cosmetology mannequin head. Now, if you guys aren't already familiar, my mom is actually a hairstylist, so I also really enjoy hairstyling, and I think that it is so awesome that Mackenzie seems interested in it now as well. Now, I actually picked this specific head because it was recommended by my friend Jordan Page. She got one for her little girls, and she said that they loved it. Now, this hair is actually attached. This also comes with several different hair accessories, and it also comes with a clamp. So I can actually attach this head to a table, which will make it a lot easier for Mackenzie to work with as she's fixing this hair. Now, I do have to say that this is not actually human hair, it is synthetic, but that's totally fine because I don't really want Mackenzie to be using any heat tools at this point. But she can wash it, she can style it, she could even cut it if she wanted to. It'll be totally up to her. Now, I'm not sure if I already mentioned, but I did also find this one on Amazon and it was around $15. Next up, I also got Mackenzie a game. This one's called Fantastic Gymnastics, and it looks super fun. This was actually a Black Friday deal, so it was only like $5. This can be for 1 or more players, which is awesome. And I guess somehow you make the little gymnast lady flip and stick, and that's how you earn points. I'm not quite sure, but it looks really fun. And then lastly, for Mackenzie's class or activity, I thought it would be a really great idea to go ahead and get her some online guitar lessons to help her get started with that new pink guitar. Next up is Jackson. Jackson just turned 8 years old last week. He also loves computers and he is really good at building things. So the first thing we picked up for Jackson was number 1 on his wish list, and that is a remote controlled truck. And not just any truck, you guys. I'm pretty sure this is a monster truck. This one's called the Mudslinger. Now, even though this looks like a pretty large RC car, it was only $15 and I found it on Walmart.com. And you guys, I specifically picked this one because it does not run on batteries exclusively. I mean, you do have to put batteries in the remote, but those batteries are actually included. But for the car itself, this actually comes with a USB charger, which is great. So that means I'm not gonna have to keep buying batteries over and over because that gets pretty pricey. Next up, I have another item that Jackson had on his wish list, although technically he asked for a Nerf, but I think this guy is pretty similar. This one is called Air Warriors. This thing is huge, you guys. It comes with 20 darts, and it says it can blast them up to 100 feet. Now, even though this guy is huge, it only cost $15 from Target because I bought it on Black Friday. So I'm thinking that was a pretty good deal. And then just like big sister Mackenzie, Jackson also had a camera on his wish list. So we did go ahead and buy the exact same children's camera from Amazon that we got for Mackenzie. The only difference is that this one is a blue one. That way we can easily tell which camera belongs to which kid. I think he's going to be really surprised to see this, and I can't wait to see the pictures that he takes. I'm thinking they're going to be pretty interesting. Next up, we got him something really fun. This is a Ms. Pac-Man video game system. Now, Jackson loves video games, but we don't actually own any video game systems. So I thought he would be super stoked to get this one. Of course, this is the traditional Ms. Pac-Man that you might have found in a traditional arcade. But this guy actually just plugs directly into your TV, so you don't need a whole system or anything like that. And it's kind of hard to see in the package, but the game controller itself looks super fun and retro. There are several buttons and a little controller knob thing. You can tell I know a lot about video games. But yeah, I think this is really cool. This is only about $12, and believe it or not, this was the one item I did not buy online. I actually found this guy at a grocery store called Aldi. Now, I did go ahead and pick up a game for Jackson as well. And for him, I decided to go with the Connect 4 game. This is one that I used to love as a kid. I'm thinking he's going to be really good at this game. And you guys, because I bought this on Black Friday, it was only $5. And then lastly, for Jackson's experience, I plan to take him to the Kennedy Space Center Museum. Now, you guys will have to let me know in the comments down below if you've ever been here, but it looks super fun. It's something that we've wanted to do ever since we moved to Florida, and I think he's going to be really excited to get tickets as a gift. Next up is Lily. Lily just turned 6 years old. She is in kindergarten, and she is definitely my artist. So a lot of the gifts that I picked out for her are geared towards art. However, the first thing she had on her Christmas list was actually this Olaf toy. This is called the Follow Me Friend Olaf, and I'm not quite sure if I find him cute or creepy looking. This Olaf can sing and say over 30 phrases from the new Frozen 2 movie. And what's really interesting about this toy is that it comes with this little snowflake wand. And apparently when you shine it on the floor, Olaf is supposed to move towards it, I guess. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but it definitely looks cute.
This will all make sense when I am older.
Now I'm actually really glad that this has an off button because as I'm filming this, the kids are actually all in bed since I didn't want them to see after all. And this guy is kind of loud, but he is really cute. Oh yes, and I found him on Amazon and he was about $40. Now another thing Lily loves is baby animals. So we also got her this little fur reel monkey. So this toy also comes with a stethoscope. So you can give the little baby monkey a checkup, and it also makes little monkey sounds as well. This was another Black Friday purchase, so it was only $15 from Walmart.com. And speaking of Black Friday Walmart items, this next one is also one. And it is so big, I almost can't fit it in my frame. This is a huge Spirograph activity set. Now, a Spirograph is definitely one of those classic toys. I had one as a kid. We've had smaller sets in the past, but I know Lily is going to love this one because it comes with so many extras. It comes with everything you need to make cards, to make 3D art, picture frames, and of course a little Spirograph. Pieces can be used over and over. I think this was an excellent deal on Black Friday. It was only $15. Next up, I also got Lily this tabletop easel. This was something that she had on her wish list. It was also a Black Friday deal, although I can't remember if I got it at Target or Walmart. I honestly can't remember. But this actually looks like a really good quality set. It's made by the Discovery Company, and she can actually use it as a dry erase board, a chalkboard, and it also has a paper roll attachment that she can use for painting or drawing. Now for Lily, I opted not to get her a board game like I got the other kids. Instead, for her, I picked up this art set. Now, this was actually a Black Friday deal from Target. It was only $10 and it comes with 140 pieces. This has a ton of crayons, markers, colored pencils, washable markers. And what I know she's going to love is this really cute carrying case. It is adorable. It has a cute little handle on there and it's very sturdy. So that way she can put her art supplies away. She's not going to have to worry about her little brother getting into them. So yeah, I think she is going to love this and she's definitely going to use it. And this set is actually made by the Crayola Company, which brings me to the special activity that I want to give to Lily, which is a trip to the Crayola Experience, which is a really fun activity place in Orlando. Now, we've actually been there before. I know she's going to be super excited to go back because the whole place is all about making art. So now, last but not least, is Griffin. Griffin is 3 years old and definitely the most challenging to shop for, since he's not quite old enough to make his own Christmas list. He did point at a few different things. The first one being a really fun looking construction set. Now, unfortunately, you guys, this is how it came in the mail, just in this big box with a ton of pieces in it. And check out the directions, you guys. There's like so many directions and so many pieces that I'm gonna have to put together before Christmas. So yeah, I don't know that I would, if I knew that it was gonna be in a million pieces, I might have chosen a different toy. Hopefully it will all come together and he will love it. The next item that he also pointed at in the Walmart ad was a pretend grocery store set. One thing that Griffin loves to do is play pretend, so I think he is gonna love this set. This was a Black Friday deal, so it was only $20, and it comes with a little register, a bunch of plastic food, and probably the thing he's gonna be most excited about, his own little shopping cart. Next up, another Black Friday purchase. Like I'm telling you guys, I did most of my shopping on Black Friday, so it was a really good deal. This is the Love to Hug Elmo. He was $20, and I don't know, he kind of looks creepy to me, but I think Griffin's gonna love him. I hope Griffin's gonna love him. This Elmo gives hugs, he speaks English and Spanish, and one of the things that I like about this Elmo is that he doesn't laugh, so it's not like that Tickle Me Elmo toy from back in the day, because I don't know about you guys, but I did find that one a little creepy. Next up, something a little bit more practical, but I'm hoping he's going to love. I decided to get Griffin 3 new pairs of jammies. He has completely grown out of his jammies, so to go along with his Elmo toy, I also got him some Elmo jammies, but this actually came in a double pack. So one set is Elmo, and the other set is Cookie Monster. One has a long sleeve and one has a short sleeve, which is great since the weather around here is always changing. And then I also got him some Blippi jammies. I think he's going to be super excited to see these because he loves Blippi. If you guys have never seen Blippi, it's like an educational show for preschoolers on YouTube. I know a lot of people find him annoying, but Griffin actually really loves him, so I think he'll get a kick out of these jammies. Now, I did go ahead and get Griffin his own game like the older kids, and this one's called Crocodile Dentist. Now, unlike the $5 games, this one was actually $10, so it was a little bit more, and even though it does say ages 4 and up, I definitely think that Griffin can handle this. And it's something he can play with his older siblings as well. Now, if you've never played this before, you basically press down on each little tooth, and then at some random point, the crocodile will chomp, and if he chomps you, you lose. So that seems like a really fun and easy game that he will enjoy. And then for Griffin's experience, my plan is to take him to Legoland. Now, honestly, all of my kids love Legos, but I think that Legoland specifically is catered towards younger kids, so I think he's gonna have a blast. We've never actually been to any Legoland before, so I'm definitely excited to go check it out. Now, you guys, let me know in the comments down below what is on your Christmas list this year. Now, I already bought myself a new blender, so that's what I'm getting, but I'd love to know what's on your list. Now, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.